Okay, so we'll have our subject here. And if the light's above it, you'll see that where the light falls onto, let's go and do this straight to the camera, okay? You have the highlights above and you have the shadows underneath. Equally, we could have that as being side lit, okay, from either direction, and you'll see that the shadow goes out to the opposite side. We're going to have it front lit, so that this is nice and illuminated, and evidently then the back's not, but if you're not shooting from the back, you're not going to be worrying. We could have it backlit, okay, and this will probably mess up your video a little bit, but this is quite good for hairlines and things, so if you have a light behind somebody's head in a photo shoot, it just accentuates the hairline a little bit. And then of course you've also got uplighting, okay? Now realistically, it would be something more like that probably, or like the old Halloween thing, okay, that sort of thing. If I had another torch, we could also have like side lighting from both sides. Okay, so if we were to do a two light setup, first of all you can see this is yellow light versus a blue light, so we've got warm and cold. So we can have a 90-degree side lighting thing, and can you see the shadow that runs down the middle of this? Okay, that's your butterfly effect, okay, or your butterfly lighting where you end up with a shadow going down the front. We're going to have 45-degree Rembrandt lighting, and that could be one light or two lights, okay. In photography, where lights are concerned as well, you will have a master light, which will be a strong light, followed by a slave light, which is typically less in strength. So if this is my master, this one here shouldn't overtake the master, but it should be enough to fill in some of the shadows and make them flattering looking, okay? And with that as well, if we had a third or a fourth or a fifth light, you can light these up as much as you want, okay? So you can have top down and front, you can have side, you can have back and front, whatever way that you guys want to light this. One of the things I'm going to ask is, depending on the type of light you're using, what do you need to consider in camera? White balance. Why?
Yellow and blue, warm and cold, more sense.
Yeah, so we'll have mixed white balances here. Okay, we've got a warm and a cold. You guys may be using this for an effect, but how can we colour our lights?
Well, you can put stuff over the lights too, you know, like a
gel?
yes, or like a, you know, very fine.
Like a tissue, or
yes.
Okay, or cellophane that's coloured. Okay, depends on the size of your light. If it's a little small mobile light, a little tiny bit of cellophane will colour that differently. Okay, if it's a big torch, you need to start thinking about how you're going to get those gels or cellophanes to cover. Normally I use a much smaller torch and I just get out the Quality Street tin, eat all the sweets, and then just play about with the cellophanes.
Oh, I like that idea.
I like that idea too. But yeah, you can colour your lights as well, so you don't necessarily have to go for warm and cold. This could be pink and green, or whatever as the case may be. Okay, and it's as much as you guys want to light up, or as little. Evidently this is on a small scale. Hopefully it's evident as well that it multiplies up.